If you're looking to hire a professional copywriter, you know that it can get pretty expensive. Well, today, you guys, I want to talk about a free way that you can come up with content copy for your website and social media with the power of AI. If we have not met, I am Cher Allen, the founder of Kirkwood Boulevard, where we help real estate agents build beautiful personal brands with website and marketing templates, as well as photos, videos, and reels for real estate agents. But let's get started with copywriting for your website. Okay, you guys, for this tutorial, we are going to use our Willow Rose website template over at kirkwoodboulevard.com. Now, all of these templates were designed by me. I am a real estate agent and a web designer. And this just shows you how many pages are on this template. This has 12 pages as well as a blog and blog post. But today we're going to go over the home page, and maybe in another video, I'll come back and show you guys how easy it is to edit our templates. But today we're just focused on getting the website copy for our website. So I'm going to use ChatGPT, which I have ChatGPT up as well. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give ChatGPT a prompt, and I'll leave the prompt down below. You guys can edit it for what you need for your business, but we're going to act like this person lives in Los Angeles. Okay, for this prompt, and if you have not used ChatGPT or any of the AI programs, you're going to act as if you're just talking to a friend when you are creating or when you are asking it to do anything for you. So in this, I'm just saying, act as if you're a website copywriter. I'm going to ask you to write all of my website copy for my real estate business located in Los Angeles, California. I am a real estate agent at EXP Realty, and this website will showcase my personal brand as well as my real estate business. We're just going to talk to it like it's our friend. I will be using this copy for my website template. We are going to work page by page. Please ask me any questions you might have that will help you write unique website copy in a friendly and down-to-earth tone of voice. Now, you can say whatever tone you want it to have. If you want it to have a funny tone, more of a serious tone, that's where you're going to come in and add that. My target market is families between the ages of 30 and 50 that are looking to buy homes in the next 12 months with a budget of up to $3 million. Now, we're talking about Los Angeles. You're going to plug in what you have for your market and who your target audience is. Now, if you're looking for military families in a certain neighborhood or a certain area, or if you target only a certain neighborhood, or you target, I don't know, single men, single women, families, whoever you target, empty nesters, that's where you're going to plug that in. And then we're just going to wait to see what it writes. Okay, so this is what it has come up with. Got it. To start crafting the perfect website copy, here are a few questions that will help me tailor the content to your brand and target market. So you're just going to go through here and answer some of these questions so you can get just so you guys are on the same page. And you guys, you want to stay in the same thread. Like, you don't want to come on here and start talking about this and then ask it to write you a blog and then ask it to write you something else, then try to come back to this. Let's just do one thing at a time. So right now we're focused on getting the content copy for our website. So that's all that we're doing on this thread. So until you have everything that you need from this. Now, like if you were finished with your homepage and you wanted to go and start working on work on something else and then come back to your about page, then you can kind of start this over. As you can tell, you need to go through and answer some of these questions, like personal brand. How would you describe your personal brand in a few words? For example, do you want to be seen as approachable, expert, luxury focused? So what you want to do next is just go through here and answer these questions for your specific brand and your website. This is the copy that's going to speak to Google. So you just want to go through and answer these questions. Okay, so what I would do next is I would just grab this and I would just add it to a note and go through here and answer each one of these. Because you guys, you have to remember that You want to make sure you have the exact copy for your website because, again, it speaks to Google. You want to make sure you have the right, tag words. You want to make sure you have, just want to make sure you have all of the information. If it's really specific to your neighborhood, your area, you want to make sure you include all of those things. Like under here, it says, based on helping families to buy homes, do you offer any additional services? Just go in and answer each one of these and, be as specific as possible. So I would just go in here over here on this right here, and I would just fill in my answer. And then I would take all of these answers and then plug it back into ChatGPT. Okay, so next you're just going to come in, and after you answer all of your questions, and you can just start editing your template. So I'm going to keep the name as Willow Rose, but you don't have to do this. You can have it write something, you can write something else. Okay, you guys, so in this section, so you just take it section by section. If you want to change this here to say something else, you can ask ChatGPT to give you something. Okay, you guys, for this section, we're going to ask ChatGPT to write a quick little something to update this and to update this. Write an attention-grabbing headline and a compelling call to action for my homepage. Keep it concise, around 7 words. So find your dream home in Los Angeles, California. Do we want this? We'll take it for now. Then the call to action, I'm going to say expand on the call to action. So of course, you guys, you're going to go through and read this and make sure it makes sense. I'm just plugging it in for the purpose of this video. I'm just plugging it in. Okay, next we're going to work on this area, and I have a quick little prompt. So let's plug in this prompt. We're going to come up with our 3 key services here. We're going to ask it, and again, you guys, we're staying in the same thread. We're not changing to a different thread. We're staying in the same thread on ChatGPT. So we're going to ask it to describe our 3 key services in a way that appeals to our target audience, and then provide engaging title, headline, sentence for each. Okay. So we're going to grab each one of these and just plug it in here. Of course, you're going to read it. It has to make sense for your business. Okay, once we're done with this section, then we're going to move on to featured listings. You could change this if you wanted it to say something else, you could do that. If you don't have any listings, you can actually delete this. You may not even need it. If you don't want to delete it or you delete it by accident, you can just undo and add it back. So in this section is about the home section. So I have a quick little prompt for this. So we're going to write a captivating about section for our home page. Keep it engaging and around 40 words. So we're going to grab this, and then we're just going to plug it in. You could ask it, you could change this. Our website templates, you guys can go in here and change anything on here. I wanted to design them where it makes it easy. Even if you wanted this to be longer, you could drag this down here and see how these purple lines come up. It just makes sure that it's aligned. But you could add more words here if you wanted to. If you wanted to remove any of this, you can. So, okay, so that's that section. So let's move on to the next section. All right, you guys, just a quick interruption. If you are getting value from this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It helps our channel and it keeps us relevant, and it helps our content to get out to more agents just like you. But let's continue to create copy for our websites. Here you can add your testimonials. If you have any from your clients, you can add them here and then add your client's name. If you have any, you can add them here. You don't have any, again, you can delete this section, or you can write something else in here, like how much you love helping clients in your market, something about the certain area. You could put a quote in here from yourself if you don't have any client testimonials. So let's move on to the next section. Okay, so in this section, you guys, if you're writers, you can go in and write it yourself, but I'm just trying to help you guys who may not be writers to think. And website copy is so important when it comes to Google and what your clients read online and how it makes us look really professional when things are written nicely. So in this section, you can ask ChatGPT. This is about 23 to 25 words. You can ask ChatGPT to, this is list with us, but if you want to change this for buyers, if you want to change this for military or, empty nesters, you can come in here and change this. I'm going to keep it kind of how it is, just because it says list with us. I'm going to ask it to write a captivating list with us section for our homepage. Keep it around 25 words. Okay, we're going to grab this and we're just going to put it right here. And this section here is for first-time home buyers, but again, you can change it to whatever you want to change it to. I'm going to keep it for first-time home buyers. So let's plug in a prompt for how we help first-time home buyers. And you know what? You don't always have to rewrite something. You can just ask ChatGPT to solve for first-time home buyers. This isn't 25 words though, but it's fine. And you guys, you see how this has one little word right here that is, we don't want that. Okay, and then for your blog section, you can plug something in here. You can ask ChatGPT to write that as well. This is for first-time home buyers. You want to add a guide. If you don't want any of these sections, you guys can just remove them. For the first-time home buyer guide or whatever guide you plan to put in here, write a persuasive description of our freebie for first-time home buyers. Keep it engaging, short, and around 15 words. And you're just going to grab it. Okay, for this section, this is how to explore how to work with your team or to work with you if you do not have a team. This is about 50 or 60 words, but you may want to add in more information here. They're going to click over to your contact page, or you can have it click over to your about page, whatever information you put in here. And if you decide to make this bigger, you can, if you want to add more information here, but let's add some content on how to work with your team. Okay, I just wrote a quick little description on how to work with the team. Keep it around 50 words. Okay, you guys, so you're just going to take that and add that in here. Now, I am using the free ChatGPT account, so you don't need to pay unless you want to use some of the other features that ChatGPT has, but this is just on the free, so, nothing extra. And of course, you're going to go in here and read each one of these. You want it to make sense. You want it to be about you. You want it to be compelling. And if you haven't used ChatGPT, if I didn't like this sentence here, I can ask it to rewrite it. Okay, I may like this better. So I'm just going to plug it in. And then this here is, I can ask it to write a little something about how to connect with me, keep it around this many words. And if you wanted to keep it long, make it longer. If you wanted to remove this, you could, but let's ask it to write something for this. Okay, so this is around 25 or 30 words. I just said, write a captivating reason for clients to connect with me on YouTube, Instagram, or my blog. Keep it around 30 words. And then we're just going to copy this and plug it in. And then I think that's it. That's it for your homepage. Your homepage would be completely done. In the next video, because we still have I'm not going to go through all of these pages because I think you guys kind of get the idea of what needs to be done or how easy it is to change our templates. And if you don't need all of these pages, if you only work with buyers and not sellers, if you know, don't have any featured listings, or if you don't have anything to add on this page, you don't have to use this page. You can just turn these pages off. We have individual property pages on this template, which is really nice. If you have listings, you can add them on here. But this video was just to show you guys how to add copy to your website, okay? And then I have another video on how to create blog posts. It's on this channel. It's blogging on Wix. And so if you guys haven't seen that, go back and watch that. But let's take a quick look at our home page. We filled it in. We don't have the generic text there anymore. We went in and put in our information. Some of these things right here, you can go in and change, of course, as well. And if you have testimonials, you can add them here. So yeah, we went in and added some copy to our website template, and that's it. Okay, you guys, hopefully this video was useful for you. Look down in the description. I will leave the exact prompts to help you guys get started. Save this video so you can use it. This is just one of the few things that you need to do to launch your website using our website templates at Kirkwood Boulevard. As you know, website copy is just as important as images, your brand, and this is what is going to speak to Google. So thank you guys again for watching. I am Cher Allen, and I will see you guys on the next one, okay? Alrighty, bye you guys.